Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I am here today to do a haul for you. I finally finished spending my birthday money. Well, I had already spent it last week, but I had to wait for today because I ended up spending it on MAC. They had 4 new collections that came out today. Today is Thursday, the 5th of April, I believe. I think so. Yes, that's what the receipt says. It's the 5th of April. Yay. Anyway, so I spent the remainder of my birthday money on the MAC collections that are coming out now. I did get a lot. I'm warning you now. But hey, it was birthday money. Who cares, right? Anyway, they had 4 collections come out, so I was able to go and pre-sale them, and I wanted to share with you guys what I got because I finally got it today. I went to MAC, and the girl, her name is Fancy, she said, "You're buying so much, why don't you at least get your makeup done?" So when I went back today, I had her do my makeup. Fancy did it. This is what she came up with. She used a lot of the new products. I am wearing a different lip color. She used a gloss on me, and I ended up putting on one of the lipsticks that I got when I got home just because I love it. Anyway, onward, let's see what we got, okay? So the first one of the collections was Prime Future. There were only 2 products in it, and they are, primers for your face. The one that I only got one of the 2 products. The one that I got is the Moisture Infusion. It's the Prep and Prime, and this is similar to, well, it's a hydrating serum. And I'm looking down in my computer to read you all the stuff that I might forget. It's a lightweight serum that saturates the skin with a concentrated boost of hydration, making it a unique hybrid between skincare and priming. Gently soothes, revives, and replenishes the skin while preparing for foundation. Now, I use Dermalogica products generally for my skincare routine. This is this is only the second thing that I have that's not Dermalogica. But I decided to try it because she used it on me today, and I really, really liked what it did to my skin. I have very, very incredibly dry skin, so anything I can do to make it hydrated and not like an arid desert, I'm all for it. So I really liked how it felt, so I decided to go ahead and get it. That's the only thing that I got from the Prime Future collection. There's also a Très Cheek collection. And by the name, I'm sure you can imagine it's only blush. So I was able to get, let's see, they had 6 shades total, and I only got 2 of them actually. These are just the ones that spoke to me. There was one color that I really wanted, but it sold out before I was able to make it in for pre-sale, so I didn't get it, obviously. I'll go ahead and show you the ones that I did get. This one is called Full of Joy. Let me see if I can try and swatch it for you. So this is what it looks like. It's a nice pink, pretty light. And this is, oh, you can't even see it that good. Or maybe you can, I don't know, we'll see. So it's right here. The other color that I got is called Love Cloud. Let's see, that last one was a frost. I should put it on my finger too again so you can see the finish. If I get close, I'm sure you can kind of see the finish. So that one there. And then this one is Love Cloud, and it is a satin finish. This one is a little bit more coral of a color. I'll go ahead and put it right next to the other. You can see here, this one again I said is a satin. Yes, I forgot what I said already. This is a satin finish. This is what it looks like. Where did I put it? Here. You can see it's just really light. Oh, now you can see the other one. So those are the 2 things that I got from the Très Cheek collection. Another collection that came out today was the In Extra Dimension. And these, they were calling like a liquid powder formula. And they're all very shimmery products. I ended up getting 3 shadows and 2, they're calling them highlighters, but to me they're just another version of a mineralized skin finish. but it just isn't the mineralized. So I got 2 eyeshadows. They had, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. They had 10 eyeshadows, and they were $20 each, and I couldn't justify myself spending, you know, $200 on eyeshadows only. I mean, like I said, I did spend a lot of money. Oh, and let me tell you, I do get a discount, so I didn't spend as much as you think I might have spent, even though I know it was a lot. So, like I said, though, it was birthday money, so if you don't like it, I don't know what to say. Don't watch, I guess. Anyway, so I got 3 eyeshadows. This one is called Young Venus. Let me go ahead and swatch. It comes with a little protective plastic in there for you. Let me go ahead and swatch this for you also. She actually put this in the inner corner of my eye today. She used it also as a highlighter too, which was really cool. Let me show you. So this is what it looks like. You can see it has the little MAC logo stamped on there and the little wave there. It's very shimmery. I have a swatch of it here for you. Right here. Yeah, right there. It's very light and very shimmery. It's very sheer. I also have a more concentrated version for you. Very pretty. I really like this a lot. I can see a lot of uses from this one. The next eyeshadow that I got is called Sweet Heat. Again, the Extra Dimension collection. And then I'll swatch this one for you also. Put it right next to the other. This one also, I feel like, can be used as a highlighter. So this is what it looks like swatched. Or that's like a concentrated swatch of it, I should say. This is the actual compact here. Again, the MAC logo stamped in, the little wave. You can see how metallic it looks. You can use these wet or dry as with any of their products. Here is a swatch here of it. Okay, next one, the last eyeshadow I got in this collection is called Rich Core, and this color, when I was looking at the pre-sale items, this color was just calling my name. It really was, and I know that sounds weird, but they had all the shadows, you know, laid out in their little display, but I kept just staring at this one color. It's this one here. It's like a plummy purple color. I'll swatch it for you and also show you what it looks like. I can't wait to use this one. So this is what it looks like here. And then here is the swatch. And you can see it almost looks brown, gold, copper, and purple all at the same time. Here's what it looks like. And I would say, number one, these are extremely pigmented, and number two, a little goes a long way. So when I showed you this, I took my finger, got a little bit, I wiped it on here, and this is what was left. So as you can see, it doesn't take a lot. I'm just going to grab a little wipe here so I can clean off my fingers so I don't spread this to all my other colors. So I did get 2 of the 3 highlighters that they have. There were 3, like I just said, obviously, but one of them to me seemed more of like a bronzing rather than a highlighting. I'm sorry I keep looking down. I keep looking at my computer because I want to give you guys all the right information. So there were 3 of them, and I only got 2. The first one that I did get is Whisper of Guilt. They also have the plastic protective on them. This is what it looks like here. And this color she actually used on me today. She used it right up here, which I didn't. I mean, of course, maybe it would have came to me, but I didn't think of using it in that area already. So that was really cool. Let me swatch this baby for you. So this is what it looks like on the back of my hand down here. This is what it looks like in here, and this is what's left on my finger after swatching it. So again, very pigmented. you're definitely going to get your money's worth, so to speak. Then we have the last thing from this collection that I got is another highlighter. It's called Superb, and it looks like this. So these two look kind of similar in a way, except for when they're right next to each other, you see that one is kind of goldy and one is kind of pinky. So I already showed you the gold one. I'm going to show you the pinkier one next to it. So this over here is the swatch. And then this is what it looks like, what's left on my finger. So again, you get a lot of color payoff with these, which is really nice. You don't need very much of it. That's always nice, because you know it's going to last you a long time. Let's see. So that is everything that I got from the In Extra Dimension collection. The last collection that came out today, just wipe off so I can keep showing you stuff, because the next one is a bit bigger, it's like their biggest collection, we'll say. This is the Real Sexy collection, and they had eyeshadows, lipsticks, mineralized skin finishes, they had mascara, and some of the things were permanent already, some of them were re-promotes, obviously. They had cream sheen glasses, they had everything. This is their Big Daddy collection. So what I ended up getting was, let's see, let me move some stuff out of the way. What I ended up getting was there were 4 eyeshadow duos, and I did end up getting all of them. And they are just called Dynamic Duo 1, 2, 3, and 4. The colors don't actually have names, but I was able to find out that one of the colors is a re-promote, and I ended up still getting it because I don't have anything like it. So the first one, Dynamic Duo number 1, this is this is what the duo looks like, you know, just a regular flip-flop. These are the colors here, and I'll go ahead and swatch them for you. So one of them is a matte and one of them is more of a frosty texture. They're actually right next to each other. When I turn my hand, I think you can see them. So that was Dynamic Duo number 1. Dynamic Duo number 2 is a blue, and this is a gray, but it's almost like a lavender gray. This is what it looks like here. And then let me swatch the two for you. This one here is very sheer. I can see that I will definitely be using this one as like a brow highlighter. And then they are right next to each other. Again, this one, like I said, it's very light and very sheer. Some people could view that as a disappointment, but I'm actually quite alright with it because I do like to use a highlighter up here. And that's exactly what that will be. And then you see the blue here next to it. Okay, the next one, and this is the one that has one of the re-promotes in it. This is Dynamic Duo number 3. This is what it looks like here. And one of the colors, this one here, makes me think of, let me see if I can find it really quickly, makes me think of a color that they just put out with their, though they are similar, with their, Shop Matte, Cook Matte collection. So this is the one here that I was saying that it kind of looks like. You can see that they are similar. This one's a darker color, this one's more of a purple. Well, they're both pretty purple, but this one here is definitely lighter. So then this one here, this kind of teal turquoise kind of color, this one is the one that is the re-promote. So let me show you what each of these look like. That one is very well pigmented, which is good because the one that I just showed you from the Shop Matte, Cook Matte collection is not very pigmented, and I do use it more as the brow highlighter kind of thing. So these are the colors here. This is the one that I said looks like the other color, and this is the one that is the re-promote. I wish that they had names. I personally would appreciate that, but they don't, so what can you do? Lastly, Dynamic Duo number 4. These are the two colors that are here. I like both of these. One of them kind of makes me think of Miss Piggy Pink. Ooh, they're very, very similar. Very similar. Let me open this up and show you real quick. This here is Miss Piggy Pink. And this here is the pink that they have. You see that they are very similar. One of them does look a little bit lighter. They both kind of have that same shimmery, what is this, a frost? Yeah, they both have that frosty finish. And then the purple here, this one reminds me of, gosh, a couple different things. I bet this is really similar to something else that I have. I'm just going to pull out my purple palette real quick and show you guys. Purple, here we go. Ooh, I guess this is just a tiny bit lighter than what I thought. So this color right up here is what I thought of when I first saw it. This is called Shadowy Lady. And then this here is the color. So they are quite similar. I'm going to put them next to each other so you can check it out for yourself. They are similar, but they definitely are not the same. So let's swatch them for you. First, the pink. Wow, that really is, it's extremely sheer. I'm having to re-swatch this this is like the 4th time to get it to show up. And, you know, the Miss Piggy Pink is exactly the same way. So that's kind of interesting. I wonder if they're the same. And here they are. So that pink, the only reason you're seeing that much is because I went over it 4 times. That is a little bit disappointing, but I still can find a use for it because I always can. Okay, so those are the eyeshadow duos that I got. I also did get one blush from the collection. It's called Magenta. It's a matte blush. And this is what it looks like here. Very, very pretty color. I love this color. I can't wait to use this. Let me just swatch it for you. This is what it looks like. Obviously, you don't have to wear it this strong. You can shear it out. I'm rubbing it just a little bit, but I know that's not going to work because I have been wiping my hand with this wipe, and so everything's just sticking to it. But you can definitely shear this out. You don't have to use as much so it'll be that bright. You can also use a synthetic brush and it won't pick up as much. So that's another option for you. Okay, so there was one mineralized skin finish in this collection called Lightscapade. This is a re-promote from what I've heard. It's not one that I own already. So I was definitely excited to get it. While the 2 highlighters that came in the In Extra Dimension collection were kind of a silvery pink and a gold color, this one here is definitely a yellowy white color. A true kind of highlighting type of skin finish, which I like. This is what it looks like here. You can see it has veins of like all different kinds of colors. I see blue, I see pink. I see a lot of different colors in here, so this is really interesting. And I do love my mineralized skin finishes. I have 3 of them already. This is the 4th one, and I love them to death. So lastly, in this collection, there were, let's see, 4 lipsticks. I only got 2 of them. One of them I wanted but was already sold out. So that's just how it goes. So one of them is a re-promote right off the top. This was in the Shop Mac Cook Mac collection, and apparently it sold so well they had to put it out again so quickly. This is Watch Me Simmer. This is what it looks like here. And this is what it looks like swatched on my skin. As you know, I like a really bright lip. And this is in the amplified finish, which is my favorite finish because it's creamy. The last one that I got is called Pink Popcorn, and I'm very excited for this one. This is a luster finish, which is my second favorite finish. This is what it looks like here. It's a mauve pink, kind of a dusty pink color. Purpley almost, and this is what it looks like. You can see that it actually comes out quite sheer, so I'm very excited for that also. Now I did actually get 2 more items while I was there. Gosh, this is 20 minutes already. Sorry. I got 2 more things while I was there. And, well, actually I got 3, but one of them is not exciting. I needed more powder, the Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in medium, so I got that. But I'm not going to show it to you because everybody knows what that looks like. But I got a lip pencil in the color, it says Naked, but when I was there, the reason I got this, as you can see, it's like a flesh tone for real, like talk about naked. This is it here. Wow, I was just flipping you guys off. Sorry about that. Anyways, we use this in my waterline. So it is a lip pencil, but it is safe to put on your eyes. So we used it as a water liner, which was really nice because my eyes were kind of red and it kind of took the red away. So it was very nice. That's why I got this. I had been wanting a flesh tone pencil for quite a long time. So I'm happy that I found that. I did have some Back to MAC empties, so I was able to get one extra thing. I was going to get an eyeshadow, but because I got, you know, the 4 duos, I decided not to, and I decided to get a lipstick instead. The lipstick is what I'm wearing right now, actually, and it is called Hot Gossip. This is a cream sheen finish, which is very nice, and it's a permanent color. Gosh, I couldn't think of what I was saying. So you can see what it looks like on my skin, or here is a swatch also, and I do really like this color a lot. I'm really happy that I got it. I don't feel sad about not getting another eyeshadow. I have so many eyeshadows anyway. Probably didn't even need the ones that I got, but I did. So anyway, so that is my shopping trip for today. My birthday is finally over, I'll say. I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with all of these things, creating some new looks. I will try and do some tutorials. I should tell you, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I don't actually enjoy doing tutorials. They're okay, but it's just not my favorite. I like talking to you guys and interacting in that way. I like showing you what I got, you know, talking about different things, doing tags. I like doing all kinds of stuff, but of all the different videos that I have done, I will say that tutorials are my least favorite, and people always ask for them, so I am going to try and do more tutorials for you. So for those of you who've been wanting that, I'm sorry, but I mean, that's the reason why. I just don't enjoy them as much as the other talking to you videos. Maybe because I teach makeup, and it's kind of funny because when I started this channel, I thought that's what I was mainly going to be doing is tutorials, but then I started doing other videos and realized how fun they are. So I will try and get into some more tutorials. I have quite a few requests, so I'm going to try and work on those. Anyway, I hope you all are doing well. Please don't forget to check out my giveaway video. Every month there's a different makeup item featured. This month for April it happens to be the NYX Beauty Box, or Ultimate Beauty Box I think it might be called. It's the same thing I gave away in February. I had such a good response that I decided to give it away again. So please feel free to check that out. All you have to do is be a subscriber. It is an international contest. And if you have any questions about anything that you've seen here, if you want a review on, you know, one of the items separately or ideas of how to use them, let me know, and I will try and do another video about that as well. So other than that, I don't have much to say. I hope you all are doing well and have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye!